Today we are on part 33 on how to apply money models, 100 million money models in the land investing business. Just making sure if you're live. Oh, we are live. All right, we are live now. Okay. So last time we covered advanced offer stacking, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to give a little bit of a highlight of what we covered last time?
Yeah, you make an offer pancake.
Offer pancake. What does that mean?
It means you don't want just one offer, or you don't want to sell just one thing. You need to have a series of offers that you can stack one on top of each other. Ideally, they should be related
Okay.
and logical in their sequence, right?
Okay. So we make series of offers and they should all be related and solving a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And we covered different scenarios, like different kind of upsells, continuity, downsells, and attraction offers. All right. So today we are looking at 4 steps to pick the right offer for your money model. So money models are built off of series of offers. Each offer or series of offers satisfies a stage in a money model. We lower CAC, cost to acquire customer. We maximize 30-day profits, gross profits, and then we maximize gross profits over lifetime. Oh, Harpreet is here. So each stage has different types of offer that fit that goal. But no matter what type of offer, we follow the same process when adding a new offer to the money model. So you want to be in the right stage and then go to right problem, then right way, and then right time. So right stage, what does that mean? Make sure the offer fits the stage of the money model. If you want new customers at a reasonable price, you would focus on attraction offers. If you want to increase 30-day gross profits, you would focus on the upsells and downsells. And if you want to maximize LTGP, which is lifetime gross profits, then you will add continuity offers. Once you know the offer, once you know the offer meets the goal, then you move on to the next step. What's the next step? Right problem. Are you solving the right customer problem? Pick problems that make sense for your business that you can solve with existing resources and it provides customers big value when solved. So for example, if the customer has a problem about mobile homes and we don't deal with mobile homes, it doesn't make sense to try to solve that problem for them. It will rather have like a referral with an existing mobile home. On the other hand, if the customer says that, oh, I don't feel comfortable with the late fees, that if I'm late by 4 days, you charge me a late fees. Can we make that 2 weeks? And it's like, yeah, we can. We just have to, it's like you become a member, and then you get that automatically, and the membership is $99 per month or something, right? Or we can like just build a feature for them and then sell it at like say $9 per month, right? So those are the type of upsells you want to think of. So the core thing to remember is that you're solving a problem for the customer. It cannot be random stuff. We tried. If it's random, people are like, no, thank you. Okay. Right way. So solve problems based on customers' preference. Say 2 people want to lose weight. One might change their workouts. The other might want to change their food. You can try to convince people that your way is right, but most of the times they're going to go to someone who solves the problem they want to be solved. You should present effective options that people already want. Any examples come to mind for this, Erica? Right way.
I mean, maybe the most obvious example that comes to mind is trying to have one size fits all owner financing terms.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, right time. Offer to solve their problem at the right time. Someone might be hungry, but if you ask them if you want another steak after they're full, they're gonna say no.
Wait, you said someone might be hungry. It should just be if you ask them to.
Yeah. Someone might be full, and if you ask them, would you like
Yeah.
another steak, they'll say no. But if you ask, well, would you like a dessert, then they'll say yes. So to sell the most, make your offer at the time of greatest need. So what do we do instead? Erica, this is a quiz for you. So you sell someone a steak, they're full now. You cannot ask them for another steak. But what instead can you ask for?
You just said dessert.
No. Not another offer. But what
Oh.
else can you ask for?
A referral. A review.
Testimonial.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because that's the
Yeah.
greatest satisfaction. That's when you ask for testimonial. Just like if you send a trophy, you ask for testimonial as soon as they receive it, not like 5 days later or a month later. Okay. So summary. First, figure out what stage of money model you are. Then you make your offer fit that stage. Then make sure your offer solves the right problem for the right customer, the way they like it, and at that moment they need it the most, not when it is convenient for you. All right. Next is attraction offer, which is free presentations. Buyers need to know enough about your stuff to buy. The more expensive and complex the thing, the more information they need. Presentation that educate the audience with the intention of converting them into customers excel at bridging that information gap. So I'm thinking of like webinars maybe.
Yeah.
You want to run an automated webinar?
Well, that's essentially the property lives.
No, not property basis. I guess the live free land strategy call it's custom to them. That's even better. So webinar would be a step back, right? Okay.
Although no one wants the land strategy call.
We had bunch by now. No?
No,
How many did he have?
like 1, 2, maybe.
So you had at least 5. Maybe you don't even remember because it comes to you as a regular call.
Yeah, most of the time they might sign up as a freelance, but it's just a regular.
Yeah, so you don't know. Okay. Presentation that educate the audience with the intention of converting them into customer excel at bridging that information gap. Oh, I was suggesting to Harpreet and Sono, like, if you want to raise capital through external investors, why not start a podcast? And because there aren't many real estate podcasts,
Yeah.
and then invite guests over, and then build relationships, and then you like, by the way, do you want to make 12% annually, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it,
Yeah, I think.
because then you become friends with them as well. You spend an hour with them chatting about their business. All right.
Yeah, podcasts can be pretty powerful in the like B2B or
B2B, yeah.
I guess I don't know if
Yeah, B2B it makes sense. B2C
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense. Okay. Because it's one-on-one, right? You essentially, when you're doing podcasting, on your show, the other person is essentially a lead, right? Now it's up to you to make offers that actually convert. Okay. That I keep on using that example. So I did 3 interviews so far, right? And I think I made that example in 2 out of 3 of them. And then after I did it twice, I was like, wait a second, I need a podcast. So then I created a podcast for myself. I was like, well, I keep giving these examples of like all these advantages and every person is a lead. Why don't I have a podcast? So I created a podcast. So the more I go on podcasts, the more ideas come out of me, and then I realize, wait a second, that I should be implementing them. Yeah. Harpreet, once you have a team, then your team is working, and you can focus on more marketing, high level marketing. Okay. They work especially well for complex and expensive stuff for three reasons. You have a captive audience. Presentation requires people's attention. So if a person shows up to a presentation, you have a good chance they'll pay more attention than they would in an otherwise noisy advertising environment. I think in this case he's talking about like a call, not a webinar. Because webinar people don't have to pay attention. Right?
Yeah.
You keep them for a long time to explain the thing and provide value. Just like presentations require people's attention and they know it, they also understand presentations have a time investment. So if a person shows up to your presentation, they have a good chance they will not only pay more attention, but they'll do it for longer. This makes presentations perfect for making sure leads have all the information they need. You actually have their attention long enough to go through it all. What do you think? I mean, that's what we're doing
Yeah. I mean, this
on
is
one-on-one calls.
Yeah.
This is what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make your offer when they're most motivated to take it. A good presentation clarifies the problem they came to solve, what life would be like after they take the thing that solves that problem, how fast and easy it is, showcases loads of people like them who succeeded with it, and receives their most common concerns about buying. It is interesting. There's so many people who have this dream of like buying land and living off grid and having zero expenses, right? We keep hearing that over and over. Now that you're actually talking to pretty much every customer, do you see that repeat? Like
Yeah. Yeah.
what's the main things? Now you have done like a ton of sales calls, right? So what's the theme you're saying?
I mean, there's three general, I think we already knew this. There are three general categories of buyers, with some outliers. But a huge chunk of people are looking for an inexpensive property to live off grid or put a mobile home, some kind of really affordable housing option, right? Another chunk are recreational buyers. That's maybe a smaller chunk, but there are some people who are just looking for a camping spot.
What would be the percentage?
I'd just be guessing.
Yeah,
I think
no, you are guessing.
the rec buyers is fairly low.
Like 10%, 20?
Yeah, 10, 15% maybe.
So 15% is
Yeah.
buyer, recreation. They just like, oh, I just wanna
Yeah.
nice to have, go
Yeah.
camp and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, 20, 25% are pure investment. Like I'm just, looking
Or
at
just gonna let it sit and it's
Yeah.
gonna make money
yeah.
later. Sell it from
And
a
maybe I'll build on it, but it's primarily like
investment.
Yeah.
20%.
Yeah.
So that's 35.
Yeah.
So what's the rest 65?
Yeah. People who are seriously considering building.
Actually want to build like a mobile home or something.
Yeah.
Or stick build.
Yeah.
I saw
And
there's
a good chunk of that are people interested in off grid.
off grid. Oh, Zafial is here.
Hard Rock Music Venue. Haven't gotten that yet. Have gotten beekeeping.
Beekeeping.
Have gotten animal shelter.
Hmm.
Gardening. Gardening's a big one. Some people just want a plot of land to plant.
Hmm.
Like someone is an herbalist. They wanted space to plant
There's a
herbs.
huge demand, like
Yeah.
for this inexpensive land. There should always be huge demand, right? Like there's always is.
Yeah. I mean, they're
Yeah. Harpreet, you also have only 2 properties. You have to buy more. Buy more, and then you will
I mean,
see.
I may have underestimated the investment category because it kind of bleeds. They bleed into each other. There are a lot of people who are like, yeah, it's primarily investment, but I might build, when I'm ready to retire, sort of.
What about so we had recently I looked at a call that it was HOA. And then you said, oh, you understand that you this isn't an HOA and there is no RVs or mobile homes allowed. And she said, yeah, exactly. That's good.
Yeah.
Right? How often does that happen?
Did you hear about? Oh, was that a piece of news? That's not good.
No, I think he is
Yeah.
riffing on
Yeah.
what you said.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? So the HOA, every now and then you find
Yeah.
someone who's like, oh yeah, I don't want,
No, I mean, there are people who do want HOA lots,
but they're
like
not lots
you.
of them.
Not lots of them.
They want lots, but not lots of them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'd say, well, that particular buyer was a little bit older. So I think someone who's looking for like a retirement home who's a little bit older and really does want security. That
Yeah.
seems to be more of
That seems to be the theme, right? People
Yeah.
who are like, yeah, I don't want to. Like there was this Mexican immigrant who was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with anyone. Just put me in a gated community. He's like, I live in Texas right now. I don't wanna deal with any nonsense. I want to move to where, Georgia, or was it Tennessee, and put me in a gated community.
That might have been Georgia.
Yeah.
I don't, yeah.
All right. Oh, it was real. It was news for a while. Guy was a grandpa
Wow.
that has a person buy a lot next door and steal his beehives.
Not nice.
It's not nice. Okay. Zafiel, did you finish my book? I was still waiting for your feedback. I need feedback so I can improve. Harpreet got his copy, by the way, Arka.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It does look nice. I think.
The cover?
Yeah.
No, we have a physical copy, Erica.
You want me to go get it?
Yeah. It's right here. What do you mean? Go get it. You're like, oh, I'm going to go like downstairs and... So I was telling... Not the physical copy. Where's the camera? Yeah. I was telling Harpreet if he liked the vacant land photo on the back cover.
Just to see if you actually got it.
No, vacant land photo on the back
Oh,
cover.
because it's vacant. Yeah. Okay.
That was the idea.
Just so everyone gets the joke, it's vacant on the back.
Yeah, it's vacant land.
Yeah.
So vacant on the back. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, I have more reviews than that. I think it's older. Refresh. See, I have 6 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got some nice reviews.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, before the hate starts. All right. So make your offer when you are most motivated to take it. A good presentation clarifies the problem they came to solve, what life would be like after the thing that solves that problem, how fast and easy it is, showcases loads of people like them who succeeded with it, and resolves their most common concerns in buying. A lot of the podcasters showcase their books on background of their lives. Yeah. No, at the end I showcase on the foreground. I'd be like, by the way, guys, check it out.
You are not subtle.
I have no shame. I'm not subtle. Okay. So where are these mosquitoes coming from? Are we in Florida? By the end, people should see a fast, easy, low-risk way to solve their problem. At the moment, they'll be the most motivated to buy. So that's when we make our offer. Presentation can last anywhere from 15 seconds to 15 days.
15 days.
Sometimes they do like 2 weeks challenges,
Yeah.
right? The exact length of presentation matters less, only that more expensive and more complicated the thing, the longer they tend to take. For example, when looking at Gym Launch, 78% of customers consumed at least 2 pieces of long form content before making a purchase. So the author reverse engineered the sales process to force people to consume at least 2 pieces of long form content. This turns total strangers into people who wanted to buy their stuff. The consumption process reverse engineered the trust process to create qualified prospects who are ready to buy. That would be another, Erica, I don't know if you want to think about it. Oh, actually, we are doing it, right? Where
We're not requiring it, but we are during the setting call saying, have you watched the property video yet?
If it's there.
If it's there. Yeah.
It says there, right?
Yeah.
But now that you're doing daily, chances are high that it'll be there.
It would only not be there if we
Drone.
don't have the drone footage
If
yet.
the drone footage is there, then chances are very high that it'll be here.
Yeah, I think at this point, a new one came in, but
So that'll be
Yeah.
covered tomorrow, right?
Yeah, although actually we don't have a process for updating the property if a new drone comes in. So maybe
So
we
we should have,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So create a process for what?
We would have to amend the next scheduled live to now be for the property whose drone just came in.
Okay. For the new drone, incoming drone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You can create a process. All right. Let's move on.
Mm-hmm.
This is the core of marketing, educating a consumer to the point of making a purchasing decision. Sometimes it is a 60-second ad if you're selling a $67 product, or it's a 2-day workshop to sell a $100,000 consulting service. You don't have a video, you should tell them you'd love to have them. The video you're going to make about the product. Or love to have them join live. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
You can say, oh, by the way, today at 7 p.m. I'll be doing that property if you want to join.
Although the number of times that I'll actually be doing the property that a lead is calling about is going to be pretty rare.
Okay.
But-
Well, if it just happens,
Yeah.
then you can say it.
Yeah.
All right. The amount of time you take educating the consumer is directly related to the price and amount of trust needed. The bigger the plane, the longer the runway has to be in order for the plane to take off. A toy plane can take off in about 20 feet, whereas a 747 Dream Lifter needs almost 2 miles. Do you know what 744 Dream Lifter is?
747?
No, Dream Lifter. That's like a... You should check it out. You should look at it.
Is that like
It looks like pregnant, like a pregnant plane.
Is that like two-story international?
No, this is just for cargo.
Oh, for cargo.
Look at that.
Yeah, that is.
You should look at the...
It looks like a camel.
No, you should look at the close-up photos. You'll see how weird it looks. Look at that. This is how it opens in the back.
That is a weird-looking plane.
You know why they made it like
That
this?
doesn't look aerodynamic.
It's not. You know why they made it like this? They fly airplane parts in there. Because if you just sent it via trucks and stuff, it takes so long. They were losing like $20 million per day in delays.
Wait, they made it look like a whale. Look at it.
So they made it. So this is like extremely inefficient in terms of, aerodynamics. Look.
That's funny.
And there are only like 20 of them.
Oh,
They're very expensive to build, and
they're just for shipping airplane parts.
Just for shipping airplane parts for Boeing, because they were losing so much money in delays.
They were losing so much money; it was worth creating a whole new plane.
Whole new plane, extremely inefficient. In fact, it's so inefficient that they don't, and it needs such long runways, 2-mile runways, that you can only go to like 10 like very limited airports. So it only flies to like Boeing to Boeing factories kind of thing. Because
that is a ugly looking plane.
Well, they didn't design it to look pretty. It's huge.
That is a beast.
Okay.
All right. Interesting. That's
The Ukrainian Elikan aircraft that was destroyed was largest cargo aircraft in the world.
that's
Should we look at it? Images?
no, that was
He gave the name. Erica, he gave the name.
yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge too.
That is huge.
All right. Let's stay on track.
Okay. Interesting tangent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free presentation examples. Free XYZ dinner. Like free neuropathy dinner or free land strategy dinner. Free dinner gets people in the door, turns the meal you make into a presentation between 60 to 90 minutes. At the end of the presentation, you make an offer for a product that covers the cost of getting everyone to the dinner, ideally more. Of those people who buy, you set up an individual appointment to offer a much higher ticket item. Benchmark: convert 1/4 to lower offer, 1/3 to higher ticket, 100% audience, 25 people take lower offer, 8 people take the higher offer. Free 90-minute masterclass. Structure to break core beliefs around accomplishing their goal, similar to the dinner option, but you do it remotely. Benchmark: convert 10% of people on the call when the offer is presented. What do you think? You want to do a master class? I guess none of these can beat one-on-one.
Yeah, I didn't.
Free 5-day challenge. Get 4 live 60 to 90-minute presentations Monday to Thursday. Each presentation covers some useful aspect of the problem that they want to solve or a result they want to achieve.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea too. I wish we could do something like that, but I don't think it's really applicable for.
Maybe it's applicable to the
maybe for
mentorship, HWB.
But that would also be fun. I mean, you host a dinner, you get to talk to people.
Yeah, but do you have time is the question.
No. Yeah.
You have like back-to-back calls.
And everyone likes free food.
Yeah. I mean, you had so many calls, we had to cancel our live show.
I don't think it makes sense for Gokche Capital, but
the only reason we didn't cancel
idea.
this is because this is like revenue generating for the business, right? We learn new things. Okay. Free 5-day challenge. Make your offer on Friday. You can also make your offers earlier in the week. This works especially well for converting ice cold traffic for lower cost and very high cost offers. Each day you'd focus your presentation on some core belief that prevents them from buying, and along the way provide useful content they can apply today and get value from it. Examples: free find your niche entrepreneurship challenge. Free find your first real estate deal. Free 5-day buy a business with $0 down. Why would you buy a business for $0 down? That would be ridiculous.
If there's like a small business loan that offers that.
Businesses are already hard. Oh, as in like seller financing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or government backed small business loan.
I don't know. That's what he's saying here. Free 5-day make your first high ticket sale. Free 5-day plateau buster. Free 5-day pain relief challenge. Free 5 days to get unstuck challenge. Benchmark: convert 2 to 5% of people who sign up for the free multi-day challenge. One of the personal benefits is that you are delivering real value to these people, even if they choose not to buy from you. So the worst case scenario, you build goodwill in the marketplace. Okay. Free 3-day virtual summit. Come see speakers over 3 full days to talk about their topics of expertise. Each topic covers one aspect of their problem or goal. At the last presentation of the second day and the second presentation of the third day, you offer to help them implement the nuggets and strategies covered in all the talks. This sets up for the highest ticket offers of all because it has the most possible content of any reasonable person to consume in a row 3 full days, Friday, midday through Sunday. The days of the week do not matter. Do them whenever is most convenient for you and your team. Structure each of the days, which would be 4+ presentations, around one of the core beliefs, then make a pitch at the end of day 2 and day 3. Ending the event with some inspiration to take action tends to work well too and preserves goodwill. Benchmark: aim to convert 10% of those attending the final day. All right. Free strategy call. Ooh, that's what we do. This will typically the step one of a two-step sales process. You're pitching a value-add call, which can act as a pre-qualification call for a later sale. It does act as a pre-qualification call, right? On this call, you're triaging to ensure the person you're on the phone with has bent budget, authority, need, timing. You have done podcasts, but you could also do a live streaming with other YouTubers and talk about your business or topics you think are interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so right now I'm doing podcasts just to promote the book. So
You could do
yeah, live
live
stream,
streaming. I mean, it's the same thing.
I mean,
isn't
yeah,
it?
it's the same thing because one guy I did, he just live streamed the
Yeah.
podcast. So
But you could try and do outreach to cover YouTubers as well.
yeah,
Actually, that
yeah.
might it would open up the
Yeah, I
pool
mean, well,
dramatically.
I need, yeah. Let me get some practice
Okay.
first.
Okay.
I need a ton of practice so to get good at it. Okay, so where are we? Yeah, band, budget, authority, need, timing. Do you have the budget to buy? Do you have the authority to buy, or do you want to check? You have to check with your wife. Do you
Can we-
actually need the land? And do you have the money to buy the land? And right now.
Yeah.
Some people are like, oh yeah, I'm just starting to look. I'm gonna buy in 2027. I was like, bro. Okay.
It's okay. Can go over some
Yeah,
tips,
we can
build
still
some goodwill.
yeah,
Yeah.
but bro. Okay. The budget for what you're selling, authority to make the buying decision, or will have those people on the next call wants what you are selling and wants to start in the time frame you deem optimal. You provide value on the call by listening and identifying their needs and offering solutions. If they want help with implementation, you can make them an offer. Benchmark, convert 25% of those who make the second call. 3 core limiting beliefs. Any kind of presentation serve to play on 3 core limiting beliefs. The more presentations you have, the deeper you can get.
This is Russell Brunson, isn't it?
I mean, it's all like
Oh yeah, the real Wayne Turner.
mentioned being interested in joining. He tells his
Yeah, we
tells
watch
his
him.
own. We do.
That's a
No, I know who he is.
yeah.
But we only watched him to get ideas of what was working, not like as in like we watch him. He sells his own property type coursework to help people buy property. Yeah, he does mostly news based now. He's like, get ready, the crash is coming, and then next video was like, get ready, the banks are giving away money. I was like, you just did the one on crash. You basically like whatever is trending in the news. But I guess
It's
that's
okay. It's what you have to do.
that's what you have to do.
He
as
still
a-
gives value once
he
he
gives- yeah.
brings people in, right?
I think once I don't like to play matchmaker because you never know how people. Yeah, I think
He actually, it would be good to try and connect his audience match.
no, but he has 500,000.
Yeah, that's
like
right, yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
just go to someone with
Yeah.
500 times more audience. It
Yeah.
has to be like more or less the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So 3 core limiting beliefs. Any kind of presentation serve to play on 3 core limiting beliefs. The more presentations you have, the deeper you can get. What are the 3 core limiting beliefs? Number 1, results must come easy. I must get the best possible results. Results must lead to attention and approval. Yeah. It's all coming from Russell Brunson and all the friends and his own experience, right? Results must come easy. The product is easy to use. This is not frustrating or overwhelming, and you can do it. This product or service lives up to its claims. Here's how the universe will work to help me. It is fair and it will work. It was unfair before this because you had an information disadvantage, but now you don't. If the universe is unfair, then life is horrible, but universe will bend to you now. now that you have earned it, and you'll get status before you deserve it. Okay? I mean, yes, these are just the frames, right? How you want to think about. I must get the best results possible. If you have messed up in the past, it's not your fault. It's someone else's or someone else's fault. Something else's fault. Failing will make you feel horrible. What?
Failing will make you feel horrible, which you won't, which means
the product is awesome. I don't really get it.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Results must lead to attention and approval, aka status. I just included it because I want it to be comprehensive. He's another real estate agent with less subscribers, but generally won't seem to be a good guy. Okay, yeah, we'll check it out. We will check it out. Okay. The product will position you above other people. Results must lead to attention and approval. Product will position you above other people. Here's how you can get everyone to act the way you want to act and be treated the way you want to be treated. If people have not acted the way you want in the past, it's not your fault, it's someone else's. If people don't want what you want, then they're horrible. But people will, which is why this works. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
some of this, I think we're missing some.
No, I think these are just frames. Anything will get more people to consume, will boost sales. This is why email follow-ups, texting campaigns, and other participation-based value ads create higher conversion numbers. The more time they spend with you, the more they will spend with you. That we know for sure, right? The more people, more you talk to them, the more likely they will buy more stuff. Okay. The better the messaging is at aligning and playing to these. Oh, that's the reason why, Harpreet, in case you were wondering, that's why you do the live streams and stuff. It's not like, oh, they'll watch one live stream and they will buy. They'll like watch multiple and they're like, oh, okay, I trust him, and they'll spend more. Okay. The better the messaging is at aligning and playing to these three core beliefs, the better your conversion will be. Long-form presentation-based selling depends on providing value through entertainment, life lessons, and breaking limiting beliefs. Your focus should be to get them to watch the whole thing, provide value in an entertaining way, and build goodwill. Long-form offers excel at converting and work particularly well at selling one-to-many with larger audiences. All right, so now we're doing the summary, and then we can stop. Yeah?
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
In general.
That was time flew.
Yeah. So we're like 50% maybe done? 55%?
I think we're more like 65%.
Okay. In general,
we're getting there.
The more expensive, I mean, there's like the next one, and then it's just like I have so much stuff that we need to go through that it's never ending. Okay.
That's how it should be, right?
Yeah, that's how it should be. In general, the more expensive the offer, the more audiences want to learn about it before they make a purchase. In general, the colder the audience, the more exposure to a brand, business, or person it takes to build trust. This makes high-ticket offers to cold audiences one of the most difficult things to do in business. To make it work, you have to play the long game on the front end. The free presentation with an offer forces as much exposure as it can in a short of a window as reasonable. Free presentations, classes, activities, challenges, education build goodwill with warmer audiences and trust with colder.
And what is the difference between goodwill and trust again?
Trust is baseline goodwill, and goodwill is how someone feels about.
Isn't trust at
baseline?
like in a brief description, the person believes you will actually deliver what you say you're going to deliver, and goodwill is that they feel good about buying it.
Yeah,
it's not just a transaction, right?
Yeah.
Would you say that's correct?
Yeah. Trust. What did you say about trust?
It's just the baseline. They believe that you will actually deliver what you say you're going to deliver. Like they believe when you go to the rental car company, you'll get the car.
I
But-
use the example of my accountant in all my podcasts.
Yeah.
I trust my accountant, but I don't. He doesn't have any goodwill towards me.
You don't have any goodwill towards him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. I don't think he has any goodwill in the marketplace.
You might with other people.
No, but that's how I feel.
Okay.
That's what it's important, right?
Okay.
Feel is what's important. Okay.
Yeah.
Because his customer service sucks primarily. Okay. And brand is identity,
Yeah.
right?
Whether the product is reinforcing the
The identity,
identities
like
that
if-
are important to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, Harpreet is reading.
Trust me.
Trust but verify. Who knew Harpreet reads books?
No.
Harpreet is like, well, do I look like someone who reads Kindle?
I still ask, what does someone who reads Kindle look like? What does someone who reads Kindle look like?
Like nerd?
Yeah.
From his perspective. I mean, nowadays everyone reads Kindle, so right.
Well, now everyone just listens to audio, right?
Yeah. Oh, I went to the last podcast I went to. I told her about the book and all these concepts in the book, and it's like, these are fascinating concepts. Please tell me you have an audible version. It's like, oh,
Yeah, you got to do that.
I'm still waiting for the feedback so I can finalize. Because I just added, so I had 30 principles. I added one more, 31, right? I'm pretty sure I'm going to add a few more.
I'm pretty sure you're going to add more than a few.
Yeah. So I still need to learn how audible recordings work. Are they like modular? Like I can keep on adding chapters whenever. Like I need to. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting until I have 100 reviews, and then I will like, all right.
Saphael had a comment, by the way.
What did Zaphael say?
Even if you have less subscribers and they have
The
more.
Yeah. Kindle has sucky text to speech, which is the audible upgrade thing. Oh yeah, Amazon is now offering, would you like automated?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's probably.
Yeah.
I
I'm sure
mean, it's
it'll
better
get
than nothing, but yeah.
It's better than nothing, but but it's still people who listen, they won't have goodwill, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's not a big deal. Like I can do it. I can do like one chapter a day. And
Yeah.
It'll be done in 31 days.
Yep.
But I just want to make sure it's closer to the final version. Okay. So 100 reviews is my benchmark. Okay. The more expensive they get, the higher ticket your offer can get. The more time they spend with you, the more expensive of a thing you can sell. The faster they can get the exposure, the sooner you can make the offer with success. Long form methods do a great job at converting cold traffic into buyers, and the best job in converting from larger audiences. Long form presentation methods focus on providing value through entertainment, life lessons, and touching on limiting beliefs. They aim to retain the audience attention throughout, deliver value in an engaging way, and build goodwill. Presentations align with 3 core limiting beliefs. Results must come easy. Results must be
Why are these
Must-
limiting beliefs? Aren't these
Best
just
possible.
the things people need to believe before they'll buy?
Yeah, results must be in some way lead to attention and approval. Have Erica do it, delegate navigation. I mean, that was the plan. We were like, well, we can do it together and do like commentary. I just don't know. Because then I'm wasting Erica's time as well, which is like double the revenue damage. Okay. Right now, Erica's time is more revenue generating than mine because she's doing sales. Okay. More and longer presentations delve deeper into these 3 core limiting beliefs. It just comes down to keeping engagement during the presentation and maximizing the number of people who show up for the next day. Follow-up efforts like text campaigns and providing value before and after purchase can increase engagement, show up rates, and then conversion rates. All right, that's it.
Mhm.
So that was for the
Free presentation, attraction offer.
examples.
These are all attraction offers.
Attraction offers, yeah. And then next session we'll cover freemium on Tuesday. So we have set days now. So we do Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
Assuming something doesn't.
Yeah,
come
something comes up, we'll move it, but those are like set days on paper. All right, Erica, let's.
Although next Sunday won't be able to do.
That's fine. We'll move it. So
Okay.
we'll just focus on the upcoming one, Tuesday.
Yeah.
All right, you want to show the CTA?
Yeah.
You can. We already showed the book, so we don't need to show the book. Yes, if you're watching and you're not already a member, check out honestwealthbuilders.com. It's a mentored mastermind where we implement these strategies and learn from the results, so everyone else can implement it. What's working and what's not working. Any comments? Final thoughts, Erica?
No.
You want to go full screen? All right. So thank you everyone for joining. We'll see you guys on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one.